Chapter 11. I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit all day and jerk off furiously to all this illegal fondness porn in braille form with all this chocolate scented aura enhanced for none of your money back lotion. Fox subtly said to himself in a loud voice as he walked around the hallways. Fox was so excited and mesmerized by his fingers cupping a feel on that braille porn that he didn't feel the lotion dripping off his balls and onto the floor, super slicking his shoes as he approached the top of the staircase. As Fox continued to put one foot in front of the other, utilizing the force of friction upon contact with the floor to move his other foot forward to repeat the process, Fox's lubricant caused him to miscalculate the coefficient of friction between his right foot at the top of the staircase as he used his right foot as leverage to move his left foot, resulting in Fox suffering from the laws of gravity as he hilariously doubled down on in a necessarily long flight of steps.
I warned you about stairs, bro. I told you, Fox.
Coco shouted from a higher level of the building as Fox entered a state of perpetual motion sliding, the god lotion-equipped body unable to gain traction with the stairs. Fox's body continued to PMS and flip as he swooshed down the stairs to meet the strong man. Yatsuhashi was not at the bottom of the stairs. Fox continued to fall. "It keeps happening!" Fox shouted as he descended further and further down to the gates of hell.
I told you, man. I told you about stairs.
Coco shouted from several stories above as she tossed down all the braille porn. The lotion had finally spread thinly enough to allow Fox to restore his normal amount of mobility, though the stairs were now rendered completely unusable in an upwards fashion. Fox decided that now would be a good time to feel his braille porn, so he took it out and started rubbing his cock with it. His dick could practically feel the cat ears engraved on his sick-ass furry braille pamphlet. Eventually he tired of the first one and started using the next, but little did Fox know, he had mistakenly begun pleasuring his dong with the braille brochure that those Jehovah's Witnesses had left when they had gone around Beacon Academy annoying the fuck out of everybody. Fox's penis went on a magical journey through the beginning of time when the Mormon Jesus murdered a fag tree and decreed that marrying figs is a sin, that God hates figs. Such holy fervor was too much for Fox's fuck tool and proceeded to discharge fire and brimstone, for everybody is going to hell. This day and age, there is no such thing as Jesus. Everybody is corrupt, mired in the filth of society. Victory may be in a simple soul, but no more do those souls exist. But the day one is born, they are coated with the sin of their whore mother's maternal liquids, and rivers of blood rain from the heavens. The moment one first sees the world, they are exposed to the plague-infested air and the presence of the devil. And in that moment, Fox became the hand of the Lord. He would see the flaws and sins of everybody around him. He was become judgment, and he would bring down a new order, a shining utopia, where everybody reproduces by mitosis, and having a period or masturbating would be punishable by death, for every life is sacred. Fox had ascended to a higher plane of existence, but he could still not ascend the stairs, for all his impotence, they were still pretty slick. Fox made his way to the coffee dorm, and immediately he used his powers of heavenly electricity to disintegrate Velvet's clothes. Velvet could only lie there in silence, for it is a mortal folly to speak out against a god. Fox's phallus extended towards the stars above has become shredded in holy light, banishing the darkness and piercing through Velvet as if it were the mighty sword Excalibur penetrating a random rock. A heavenly choir of angels sang out in the voice of the harbinger of world peace and the end of conflict as Fox increased in speed and his serpent tensed deeper in arousal as Velvet's pure innocent body was illuminated from the glow of Fox's halo and wings. You will bear the world's first child of human and faunous descent. We will purge this world of wrongdoings, and you will reign at my side as my queen. Fox whispered as wrathful light poured from his eyes, and he ejaculated a barrage of molten gold into Velvet's womb. "Now be purified, child," Fox said as he continued to pump a stream of pure virtue and hope into Velvet. But Fox had made a fatal error. He was still mortal, still blind. It wasn't the coffee dorm he had entered, it was the juniper dorm. It wasn't Velvet he had just attempted to purify. It was Nora.
"I don't need to reign beside you. I'm already queen of the castle."
Nora shouted as Fox, frightened, pulled out. Nora praised the Dark Lord Satan as her womb rejected the shitty liquids of morality and goodwill and fired it back at Fox, now converted into a stream of hatred and death incarnate. His own corrupted speed hit Fox directly, impregnating him with the Antichrist. Fox screamed in agony as his unholy child began forcing itself through his urethra. The Dark Lord whispered into Nora's ears, telling her that the legions of hell could not afford to pay child support, and Nora ran Fox over with a lawnmower, saving the world from a second cataclysm. Nora dumped the remains of the would-be god and the fetus of the powers of evil into Blake's litter box. Until the end of humanity, the forces of light and darkness would continue to wage war over control of Blake's kitty toilet. To be continued. And now, we have that shitty band for that shitty song. Cow goes moo, dog goes woof, and fish goes whoop. What is the secret of your sound? What does the fox say? Happy, happy, happy ho! Happy, happy, happy ho! What does the fox say? Ha pa 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 pa! Wa pa 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 pa! Wa pa 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 pa! What does the fox say?